time is it?
It's 10 past.
Guy's late.
Okay, people, nobody moves until Morty whistles. Come on, Finnegan, you son of a bitch. Be in that car. Come on, Morty. Come on, whistle your song.
Morty, what's wrong with your thing there?
Yeah.
You're leaking feathers.
What?
Hey, you got a rip in your jacket or something. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, fuck. This guy's friggin' molting.
You see this?
Nothing.
Take off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take off your vest.
We're in.
Okay, we gotta get the fuck out.
Hey, Morty,
Stop my wire.
where's my buy money?
Oh, no, they shot me.
Lost buy money.
Oh,
Loses $500,000. Unbelievable.
Pally?
I guess you all know by now that we have one here among us who's been forced to retire because of a heart problem we were all made aware of a few weeks back. But just so he doesn't forget us, we'd like to present him with this beautiful firearm. It's been engraved with your name and the date of your retirement here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big hand. Albert Paul Lamar. Albert Paul Lamar. Howie Lamar.
Big hand now.
Take care, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Hallie? 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 I brought over the rest of the things from the closet. Christ's sakes. How can you live like this? Get up, have a shower, and we'll make you some coffee. Nice.
Stop shouting.
The lawyer called. He's finished the second draft of the separation agreement, so it's ready to sign whenever we are. These are full. You taking these? Did you call Dr. Marchese? You're due for an EKG. What did you do, forget?
I didn't forget.
I don't want to start a whole thing here. Something's got to give because I can't just keep coming over and watching this. It's okay. I don't know who else to talk to, you know? Seriously. Ray, I'm scared.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Could you just talk to him?
You think you'll listen? I could talk till I was blue.
So, well, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna give up on him?
Oh, don't start with me, sweetie. I got a whole history with this guy.
I know.
I've been through as much
I
as you have, all right? You know what his problem is? He's turned into this. He's just
Oh, come on. He's not.
the guy walks out on you, and you still cook for him. Now, does he ever thank you? I'm not trying to give you a hard time, okay? It's just that I can only extend myself just so far.
He's your brother.
He's my stepbrother, and he's a pain in.
He's not well.
Now, don't start with this heart attack. This got nothing to do with a heart attack. This has been coming on for
Will
years.
you do me a favor? Will you please just call him?
Look, sweetie, I have tried. I've got this thing going, this deal, right? And I'm dying for him to come in on it. I called it like 27 times. He doesn't call me back, he doesn't come and see me, and I know the guy ain't busy.
Ray, I think he's thinking about it.
Jeez, are you serious? All right. I'll go see him.
Thank you.
You need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Want a Cuisinart? All right.
Pally? Go away! How you doing? So, Charlotte make you come over?
No. Hey, it's me here. What, I need an excuse to come over? What? You wanna get a couple beers? What do you say? Huh? Yeah? Wanna come? Come on.
I'm gonna put my pants on.
Oh, it's good. You need pants to get into a bar.
They got guys so fat in the department they can't even get up a flight of stairs, and I can't pass a friggin' physical.
You know what you need? You need an interest, an occupation.
What are you talking about, an occupation? I'm a cop.
Yeah, so what if you can't do it anymore? What are you gonna do, dissolve? Let me make you a proposal.
I don't want to hear it, Ray.
You don't even know what it is yet.
Of course I know what it is. It's a friggin' scheme.
No, it's not a scheme. It's totally on the level.
I'm supposed to believe that.
And why not?
All due respect, Ray, but you're all right.
Say what?
Let me tell you something else. If I were to get into some kind of criminal enterprise, you'd be about the last guy in the city I'd call.
I'm the last? Why do you say stuff like that?
Jesus Christ, Ray, come on. You never make sense. You should get a job, you'd do better.
Hey, I make money.
No, you don't. You fiddle with this, you finagle that, and at the end of the month, you get me to pay your phone bill.
Will you just listen? What is it that you love more than anything else on this earth?
I don't know, Ray, what?
Come on, horses. You love horses. I mean, who else goes to the track twice a week and never even bets?
Fine, so I don't like to bet. What?
But that's my point. There's this horse, this racehorse. I say we buy him, you and me. Hey, but this is not just any horse. This is Top Gallant. You remember this horse?
Top Gallant from like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, showed a lot of promise as a 2-year-old. At 3, he was running a little slow. At 4, he's running very, very slow. But now he's 6.5.
Oh, and all of a sudden fast.
No, in fact, at this point, any slower, he'd be stationary. See that guy back there? Give him a tailwind, he beats this horse.
And this is what you call an investment?
We can get him for $3 grand.
Of course you can get him for $3 grand. He's slow.
Yes, but why?
Who knows?
I know.
Ah, and here it comes.
I took this vet to see the horse. You know who? Ivan Barnes. He's the best.
Hey, Jackie, get us a couple beers down the end of the bar.
He's an old customer of mine. He owed me a favor. I had this friend, needed to get rid of some jewelry. So I put the word out. Barnes comes in with this broad. Boom, buys her the earrings. A couple days later, he calls me. He tells me he wants me to come over to the house to show his wife the necklace. So I go. I get there. Surprise. The broad with the earrings ain't the wife. So I'm supposed to pretend that I ain't seen him for 4 years since he bought the living room set?
You blackmailed him?
I convinced him to give the horse a complete physical.
You blackmailed him, Ray.
He charges $2 grand a consultation. What do you expect me to do?
Pay him for Christ's sakes, just like everybody else does. Ray, this is a serious thing. This is not like helping a bunch of your Yahoo friends fence a bunch of toasters that fell off the back of a truck.
What are you gonna do, arrest me? You'd be the first ex-cop in history to arrest his brother for doing him a favor.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks.
You know, Ray, I shouldn't be surprised right now, but I am. You know, 5 minutes into this thing, and already, if I say yes, I'm looking at 3 to 7.
Come on, Pally. Who am I hurting? Isn't that the bottom line? He's the one cheating on his wife. Geez, sometimes you talk to me like I got no morality, you know? It really bothers me.
Oh, gosh, Ray, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
That's okay. Can I go on? Okay, so Barnes is checking the horse, right? He says he can't breathe. There's like this raspy noise.
So what, the thing's got asthma?
No, it ain't asthma. He's got a polyp in his windpipe.
Uh-huh.
That's why the horse is running slow. He can't breathe. His airway is the size of a friggin' soda straw. You take this thing out and boom, you got a fast horse. His owners are about to give up on him, okay? A couple days he's gonna be cat food. Come on, can't you see the beauty of this? Can't you see how great this is? Look, you love horses. You're crazy about horses. This is your chance to own one. I swear to God, Pally, you are never gonna regret this. What do you think?
so shiny.
Oh, yeah. He's a shiny horse. I mean, look at those eyes, huh? And he's talking to you. He's talking. Can you hear what he's saying? He said, give me a chance. Give me one chance. Don't let him kill me. Take me. Make me yours. And I will never forget you saved me. Watch out, he's got a temper.
It's all right, I'll be okay.
I was talking to the horse.
Wow. You know, there's a lot of things to consider outside of the purchase price. Board.
Yeah, you pay for the horse, I pay for the upkeep. We train him together.
Okay, what about a jockey? What kind of a jock's gonna want a mount that done nothing for 4 years?
This is where it gets so beautiful you can't even stand it. I can get an absolutely top-notch jock for not 1 cent. We just give him a little piece of the horse, he's ours.
What kind of a jock's gonna want to do something like that?
I'll tell you what kind. Tony LaRoche.
Nuts? The guy's a bigger crook than you. Jesus Christ, he's in jail.
He's on parole. Look, I know that in the eyes of the law, he's
He's a felon, Ray. He's a felon.
Yes. But this guy is a salt of the earth. I'm telling you, you meet him, your heart goes out. You just can't help it. And he's got his whole life straightened out now.
Ouch! What are you gonna do? Get back from the stones? How? I don't have it!
So get it.
I'm trying to put it together. You have to be patient.
I gotta be patient.
It's like the virtue, you know? How am I supposed to get you the money if you won't take my bets no more?
You don't get it, do you? Manny, give him another smack.
Ah! Ouch! Ouch! Ow! No! Frank!
No more bets till you pay what you owe. Listen to me. I'm speaking as a friend now.
Oh, jeez. What? That's your guy? That's him? Oh, that's perfect, Ray. Oh, my God.
What?
That's Frank Finnegan.
You know him?
Yeah, a little, Ray. Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait, just relax, will you? Let's hear Tony's side of this.
I don't want to hear Tony's side of this.
Come on, will you? Let's listen to him. What do you got to lose? Hey, Tony! Get your ass out of that can! It's me, it's Ray. Come over here.
Get off me, Ray.
Look, just listen to what the guy has to say, all right?
Just get off me.
All right. Now, the reason we're here is because, well, quite frankly, Tony, Pally has some reservations about you. And I want you guys to have the opportunity to try and work this out. So Pally, tell him what your problem is.
Well, basically, Tony, I think you're a lying, cheating piece of scum. And I wouldn't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Is it for real?
What was Finnegan doing over at your place?
Having coffee, it's a you.
Does he still own you?
No, I resent that question. I got a little debt. It's nothing.
A little debt.
My friend, I'm not saying I didn't do wrong in those days. I fixed a lot of races. But that is not the whole story. I owed the heavy money back then.
To who?
Frank.
Why?
Dan, I had craps.
Craps. Ray, he's a compulsive gambler.
I just got to a point, you know. I got in so deep, I can't pay. One day, a guy comes to me and says I gotta lose. Or I get whacked because of this debt.
Whacked.
So, I'm throwing these races all over the place for him, right? When this shit comes down and there's an investigation, Wizard gets 2 years in Worcester? Me. Is that the justice, I ask you?
You jump in a bucket of You can't complain when you get some on you, okay?
Give me this chance. I will swear to you on the blood of my mother, I'm straight with you. Please do this thing.
You see, the guy is rock solid, huh? Rock solid. What do you say, you in?
No.
I don't understand. What's the problem? What is the problem here? Look, are you out laying a giant turd on the smorgasbord of opportunity here?
Ray, you want to hear my golden rule about shit like this? Go out on a limb for no one.
That's your golden rule? You live by that?
Yes.
I swear to God, guy. The only thing I can figure is that you went bad when you became a cop. Are you listening to me?
Get out of here, Ray.
Got your test results? I'm not going to sugarcoat this.
What, it's worse?
You've had another considerable decrease in your heart function. What are you doing here? Smoking 3 packs a day? Drinking? Are you waiting around for this to go away?
You know, I'm only 35 years old. "35 years old. Ray, I'm scared.
Look, you don't want to do this racehorse thing, that's fine. You know that. You know, it's just with all this stuff. You start thinking. You know, okay, maybe we don't have all the time in the world. Well, I don't mean just you, I mean me too. I ain't gonna live forever. I just thought that we could do something together. I mean, where's the downside? I mean, what's the worst thing could happen? Doc, you sure it's okay for the horse to be running this soon after surgery?
Ray, I put an incision in his throat this big. You could have run him the next day if you wanted.
44?
44. Let me look at that.
That's what I told you, it's 44.
Jesus.
44? 44? I knew this would work. What did I tell you? Doc, you are a genius. The diagnosis, the surgery, brilliant. And that you should do it for free, it's incredible. I mean, I don't know how we're ever gonna thank you.
You could maybe get out of my goddamn life.
What are you talking about?
I mean it, Ray. I don't ever want to see you again.
Is that any kind of attitude to have on a joyous day like today? I ask.
Charlotte!
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Well, look at you.
Pretty sharp, huh? I got these for you to say thank you for the other day.
Are you gonna come in?
Yeah, I'll come in for a minute. It was just snip, snip, and then they pulled out this raw, scallopy looking deal. It was all bloody. It was pretty disgusting. Charlie, you gotta see this horse. I mean, he's amazing.
That's great, Pally. I'm really glad.
He's racing on Saturday. You gotta come see him.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't.
What, you got a date or something? Okay.
I figured that I should get out now and, live a little. These 2-hour reconciliations once a month, it doesn't work for me because I want a husband and a family, and I know that sounds corny to you. That's what I want, and if we can't have those things together, I still want them.
Charlotte, I don't understand why you want to bring kids in this.
Don't start with this it's a dirty world thing again, okay?
Fine.
And don't smoke in here, please.
Who's your date?
A guy from school.
Why don't you bring him along?
You could handle that?
Yeah, I could handle that.
Okay. I will.
Inside the 16th now, let's give you an idea from along the inside. These three now, heads and necks apart. Counting Simon is home in front.
Hey, listen to Pally.
Look at this thing.
You're not. You're looking all over the place. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay, so here's the deal. We don't want you to push him. Okay? Today's just a tightener for us. You got that?
Right.
Okay, he hasn't had a race for a long time. We just want to see him run.
Just see what his style is, see what he likes.
Yeah, keep him out of traffic.
Take him wide on the turn if you have to.
Yeah, and don't sweat it. Don't go to the whip.
Just coast it in.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of races. We just want to get through this first one and see where we stand, okay?
Tony, you gotta focus here. Focus. I know.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Pally, this is Ted, and Ted, this is Pally.
How you doing?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Charlotte has told me a lot about you.
Hey, why don't we lighten up on the arm around the shoulder thing? Hey, look, we're all trying to be nice here, okay? So let's not make this into some kind of a situation.
What the hell's the matter with him?
What the hell's the matter with me? The guy has a gold ass. What the fuck's the matter with me? Let me tell you something. You touch my wife again, I'll cut your balls off and stick them down your throat. You got that?
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Do we understand each other?
No, actually, we don't. Where the hell do you get off
Let's
talking to me
go.
like that? I'll be right there.
Jesus Christ!
Are you out of your mind? Get out of here.
That's it, Pally! I've had it! Had it! Had it!
That was unfortunate. You want a beer?
Ready to go for the 6th of Braintree Park?
First race and you get us thrown out of the owners club. What are you smiling about? Everyone hates you, you know that, right?
Get over it.
Yeah, you want to bet?
Wow. Look, he really is something, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's beautiful.
Go.
There they go. Top Gallant was off a step slow. White Smoker is set off nearly late. Abby's kept right there in second. It's Schumacher doubting Simon. Skipping the rail in third. Chucky is in fourth, followed by 7-10. Tom Cooling. You're a princess. 3 more markers. Top Gallant.
Oh, come on. It's not moving. Come on, don't do me like this. Come on. Say, walk him. Make a hole here, gentlemen. Go, go!
Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about that horse? Good one, Tony! What did I tell you? That's our horse. Way to go, Tony! Good stuff, Tony!
Anything could happen to me today. Yes. I wouldn't care. Yes. Wanna know why? Because that horse is beautiful.
Yes.
That horse is a vision. That horse is a gift. I would do anything for that horse.
Oh, yes.
I want to go see the horse. I'm gonna toast the horse.
Right now?
Yes.
The horse is this way.
You are a loser.
You want to race?
Oh, God. Ray? Huh? Where's the horse?
Relax. You're not gonna kill anyone, all right? You don't even know if he's involved. Listen, Allie, I want you to blow the gasket, all right? Just remove the condition. We don't know if he did it or not. Ray, get up. Gotta be reasonable with the guy. Come on, let's get inside of the story, man.
Open the door, Tony.
Charlie?
Come on, open up. We need to talk to you.
I'm in the middle of a couple of things here. Can you come back tomorrow?
Tony, you better open this door, you little jockey piece of... Break it down.
What's the matter with him?
You know exactly what's the matter with me.
I swear to God, I don't.
Where's the horse, Tony?
The horse is in the stable.
The horse is in the stable.
Hey!
Oh, man.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
What are you doing, Tony? I'm not around.
Allie, that's unnecessary.
I don't know, I swear to God. I have nothing to do with it.
Where is he? Where?
Oh, God, no, please.
Tony, you better tell me what you did with my horse, or I swear to God I will drop you.
Put him down.
What the?
Put him down.
No, not down, no.
Who the is this?
It's my kid, Polly.
You got a kid?
Yeah, Sam?
These guys from Finnegan?
No, they're friends of mine. Polly, let me up. Please. It's okay. Go back to bed now.
I'm not sleepy.
Just go back to your room, play the radio with the light off, all right?
I'm hungry.
Go on. I'll fix you something in a minute.
Hey, Tony, I didn't know you had a kid. She's cute.
Don't tell nobody. If Finnegan found out, he'd hurt her, just to get at me. I'm in deep again.
How much?
80 grand. Frank said he'd take anything I got that's worth money. I told him the only thing I had was a part of a horse. He said he'd take that. The only thing is, he couldn't take my part without sort of taking the whole thing.
You gave him the horse?
I didn't give.
Fuck, can you give him the horse?
Killed, Polly. What can I do? I'll make it up to you.
How? You gave him the horse. What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and accept that?
No, you don't have to sit there and accept it. Where are you going?
I'm going down to the station, and I'm gonna file a complaint.
Oh!
God! Please don't.
Oh, you guys.
You get Finnegan busted, maybe you get your horse back, maybe you don't. But me, I'm a dead man. Oh, please don't kill me by doing this. If not for me, for my kid's sake. I might be the worst dad in the world, but I'm all she's got. Please, I'm begging from you. Can we sit down on this? Can we discuss this like men? Would you allow me to give you a meal?
What? You just sit here, all right?
I don't want to sit next to him. I don't like him.
Hey, say you're sorry. That's not nice.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You come and sit over here. You come and sit here with Uncle Ray. Huh? That's good. All right. You want some chicken? What do you want, a leg?
Like,
Here we go. Now, gentlemen, the way I see it, we got 3 options. We just walk away and we let him keep the horse.
What, you gonna let him keep the horse? That's an option, Ray?
I ain't saying that's what we're gonna do. That's 1. 2, you and me, we go to him and we demand that he gives the horse back.
I'll laugh in your face.
Okay, fine. 3, we steal the horse back, and then we go to Finnegan and we negotiate from a position of strength.
What? What?
What happens if it gets rough?
We back off. We give him the horse back. Nobody gets hurt. But you don't know. You don't know. If we do this thing in such a way, maybe he'll deal.
I don't believe I'm listening to this. You want to explain to me how we steal the horse? The thing's friggin' ours, Ray.
Okay, so we repossess the horse. What, are you gonna get tripped up on semantics here? For God's sakes, pal, you gotta wake up to this thing. You know this guy. He's a heavy hitter. You gotta go in there with cojones.
I'm not doing this, Ray. I'm an officer of the law. I'm not gonna go steal my own horse.
Okay, fine. You got a better alternative? Tony, how can you eat so much and you never put on any weight?
I flip it.
Flip it. What's that?
I flip it. I go in the bathroom and puke it all up. All the jocks do it.
That's disgusting.
Ray, you do this thing, it's just gonna be you two. I can't have anything to do with it.
What do you mean?
I'm a born coward. Honestly, take me, I could blow the whole thing.
Okay, fine, if that's the way you want it. But do you know he's got the horse stashed?
No idea.
See, that's a problem.
Plainsville.
What?
Plainsville. Finnegan's got a place in Plainsville. That's where he keeps the horses. And you're going.
But I'm telling you, I'm jinxed.
You're either going with us or I'm throwing you out that fucking window.
you touch my dad again, and I'll kill you like a dog in the street.
You hear that? A good kid, huh?
You must be so proud.
All right, Tony. You turn the truck around and you open the trailer. We're gonna get the horse. You ready for the mission?
Don't push it, Ray.
Guys, be real quiet, huh?
Thanks, Napoleon. It's locked. Go around back, see if I can get in. Okay, I'll cover you. Whistle if you see anything. Okay. Yeah.
Come on. Push. What do you think I'm doing? Tony, get out of here and help us. What? Grab him around the neck.
Whoa, wait a second, you guys.
What?
You got the wrong horse.
Are you sure? Shit. Pally, what are you doing to us? What am I doing to us? How am I supposed to tell which horse it is? It's pitch black in there. What do we do?
We let him go.
Driveway before he turned on the lights.
How am I supposed to see? I can't see.
Would you just do it? Roll.
I need the lights. I can't see nothing.
What? Oh, honk at it.
Are you crazy? You want to wake up everyone in the house?
Oh, man. I don't believe this. I swear to God, Ray, never in my life. Never in my life. Oh, damn.
What? There's somebody following us.
If you see a side road, take it. Keep going.
Keep this big tree there. Hey, man.
Come on, you get us out. Ow! Come on, we gotta get out of here now. Come on, move.
You ride the horse across country. You remember that part where we got off the highway? When you meet us at the exit?
What? You're the jockey. Get on the horse. Go. 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 Come on, move. Come on, Patty, let's go.
Oh, I don't want to die.
Jesus! Oh, what the hell happened?
Oh, you gotta get him to a hospital.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna be smart now, okay? Okay, we gotta hide him.
Oh, God. He's dead.
Pally, wake up. Listen to me, come on. Grab these ankles, all right? Come on, help me out here. Grab these ankles. Come on, Pally.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this guy's car. I'm gonna disappear it, all right? In 6 hours from now, it's in 400 pieces on a freighter to Puerto Rico, okay? Here's what I need you to do. You gotta go get the truck and... Pally, listen up. We gotta get out of here quick, like, on account of somebody could have heard the shot and might not like it that this guy is, like, you know, dead. Up we get. That's it. Here we go. Okay, now we gotta move brisk here. Okay, oh, that's good. Left, right. We'll come and bury him nice and proper some other time. Come on.
How did we go back there? Oh, super. Excellent. Couldn't have gone better.
You know that guy chasing us?
Huh?
Pally greased him. Don't say that to Pally. We're gonna try and cheer him up.
Jesus, what are we gonna do?
Gotta stick to the plan. We got no other choice. We're just gonna play it out. All right?
Maybe he was sick and he would have died soon anyway.
Look, if anybody asks you about that guy up there, you don't know nothing, you didn't see nothing. For all you know, that guy's sitting on the beach in fucking Tahiti, all right?
Sure, Ray, what's gonna happen when he doesn't show up?
Listen, Pally, there's no point making up a lot of what-ifs. I'll take care of it, all right? All right, let me look at you. Stand up. All right, now we're here. We're gonna go in. Take a deep breath. Good, okay, we're in.
It's the brothers Lamar.
How you doing? Frank, we're here because you stole our horse. And to tell you, we just stole it back.
Call up to the house. Get Manny on the phone.
Ah, you want a deal with Tony LaRoche?
You deal with us.
You kid.
No.
For crying out loud, what do you want with him? He's like a pox on society.
You want a deal?
Deal.
The guy owes me 80 G's. You want to pick up the tab? It's no skin off my back. I'll take the money of the horse. Except one thing. You shift a debt like that, you know the rules. Cash price goes up.
How much?
Another 40.
120? What am I, a baby here? Am I born yesterday? 90.
100. At the end of the month. Or the horse.
Deal.
No answer at the house, Frank.
You guys see Manny up there?
Who, us? No. Who?
Where'd he go?
Jesus! Stop that! You can't be walking into traffic. On the sidewalk.
You wanna tell me what happened in there? You wanna tell me what the fuck is happening there? You get me to buy a $3,000 racehorse, and the next thing I know, I've shot someone! And now I'm up to my neck in debt with the mob.
Whoa, take it easy. Come on, Pally, come on. What's done has done. We took on the debt, okay? We own it. It's ours.
Ours? You took it on, Ray. I didn't see anything in there.
Pally, come on. Look on the bright side just for a second.
The bright side, Ray. I shot someone. Someone is lying in a ditch somewhere up in Plainsville. I just...
Yes. Very unfortunate. A tragedy. But frankly, the guy had it coming to him in spades. I mean, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he was the worst piece of I ever knew in my life. He'd kill his mother for $1.50. Are you getting my drift here? Huh? Now, here's the upside. You bought a horse for $3,000. It's now worth 100 G's. And may I add that guy Finnegan is no slouch when it comes to judging a thing with who's. Now, to me, the big question is, how do we get the money?
We need $100,000, and we got no way of getting it, right?
Right.
Wrong.
I can answer that with one word. The horse. Top Gallant. Listen, here's what we do. We enter him in a race where the winning share of the purse is $25,000. Now, a race like that is going to attract some pretty decent horses. Now, if our horse is racing against these ostensible speed demons, he'll be at about 20 to 1. Because why? Because our horse has shown nothing but a measly third place in the last 3 years. So what we're going to do is we're going to bet $4,000. The horse wins. We pick up the $25,000 purse plus $80,000 from the betting window. We're home free. Listen, pal, you love the horse, right?
Yes, I do.
And you don't want this on a right?
No.
Okay, look. The O'Connor Stakes. The purse is $27,500. We enter the horse. He wins. We keep the horse.
What if he loses?
Against this bunch of greasy nags? Come on, Pally. This is our horse. You gotta have some belief here. Now, I think we're gonna need 8 G's. You gotta pay for the entry, the bet, cover the costs. Now, that much I can raise.
Where?
Bart.
No, for God's sake.
No. Listen. You don't have to have anything to do with it, right? I'll call him. I'll arrange the whole deal. You don't have to have anything to do with it. All you gotta do is make the pickup. Look, I would do it myself, but frankly, Barnes sees me, he goes off the deep end a little, and we don't want that. What is the problem? Look, this is good for him. 10 grand to...
How'd you get to 10?
Well, there could be some extra costs, but $10,000 measly for peace of mind and to avoid those shyster divorce lawyers crawling all over the joint. I mean, you can't beat it. Will you stop that? Come on, it's not that bad. Just, come on, you gotta, that's... Can we get some water over here, please?
I'll take care of this, Babette. Get in here. You are the worst kind of scum. You know that you come here to my home? My home?
Oh, it's nobody, honey bun. It's just the guy from the lawn service.
I have but one word for you. Not one dime. Not one cent do I pay you. I gotta be crazy to put up with this so long. You've got nothing on me. My wife's gonna believe a couple of two-bit thieves over my word?
So this means you don't have the money?
No.
Dr. Barnes, you really shouldn't look at this like it's blackmail. It's the deal. It's good for you two.
Get out of here.
Please.
Get out of here before I call the police.
Don't do that.
See this? This is the phone. This is me. I'm calling the cops. Calling the cops right now.
Okay. Put down that phone! Now, you got a couple $1,000s, I'm sure, lying around this house. You better give it to me now, or I will shoot you dead right here, right now.
How do you know I got that kind of money laying around?
You got a $1 million house with all the trimmings, and you buy your fucking furniture from a fence, you... Now, come on, smart guy. Try and tell me that you don't live in a cash economy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me the watch, too, and the bracelet. And the ring.
Oh, that's my wedding ring.
Oh, and that means a lot to you. After I leave, you ain't gonna call the cops and tell them I robbed you.
Oh, no?
No. First off, I bet my neck everything in this place is hot. Second, I'm a police officer. Detective Albert Paul Lamar, Boston Police 6th District, retired. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How'd you go?
Great. I mugged him.
You what?
I mugged him, Ray. Now I have mugged someone, so you hear me now. You and I from this moment are finished. I don't ever want to see you again. Do you understand me?
Okay, I just want you to calm down, okay? Hey, that's not a very nice thing to say. Hey! Hey!
Hey, where are you going?
Ray, I see you again. I'll shoot you.
Don't you walk out of this laundry. You walk out of here, the partnership's over. Don't you cross the street. If you cross that street, we're done, you understand? We are. All right. Don't you set foot on that sidewalk over there. Go! Oh, unbelievable. What are you looking at?
Charlotte, I gotta talk
It's
to you about
not a good
something. It's
time.
really important.
What are you doing here? Do you have any idea what time it is right
Charlotte,
now?
could you just shut up for a
Don't
second?
tell me to shut up in my own house.
Fine, I just...
Charlotte? You okay?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is there any way I can help out here?
Could you just give us a minute, please?
You want me to go upstairs?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
He's wearing my pajamas, Charlotte.
How you doing, Tony?
Okay.
I'm looking all over for you.
I heard.
Drink?
No, thanks.
Aaron, bring Tony a drink, huh? Make it nice. Want to smoke?
What is it, Frank? What do you want?
Tony, that was a handsome thing your friends did. Taking over an 80 grand debt. Just want you to know I'm happy. It worked out for you.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, one other thing. I want you to, make a gesture. Call it a peace offering.
Huh?
Tony, I wonder, how would you like a night in the back room? Now, listen. You play as long as you want, for whatever stakes you want. The table is yours.
What are you doing? You know I don't have money.
You play on credit. Big deal. Go on, shoot. Shoot all night. The table is yours.
What are you doing here? Where's Tony?
He had to drop me off. He had to do some things tonight.
How long you been here?
9:30.
9:30. It's 2 o'clock, for Christ's sakes. You shouldn't be sitting out here in the cold like that. Oh, come on. Get inside. So he just left you there?
He had her.
What if I hadn't come back? What if I'd stayed out all night? Unbelievable. You cold?
No.
What do you think I'm gonna do, for Christ's sakes? Choke you? Come here. Stand there. You're freezing. Okay, in you go. There. I don't have to read you a bedtime story or anything like that, do I?
You gotta be kidding.
Good.
You got a light?
I'm not your mattress. I'm not something for you to just fall on whenever you've had a bad day.
Charlotte, I can't talk about this shit right now, okay?
That was our marriage I was talking about.
What's it to you?
Give me that cigarette, young lady. Are you so out of it that this is like normal to you?
I think you gotta get to know her a little bit.
Let go of my jacket!
Ooh, Tony. 26 grand. Guess it wasn't your night, huh? So, how are we gonna get this paid?
You said I could have the credit.
Yeah, I did, Tony. But I didn't say for how long, did I? You see, Tony, I need you to pay me now. Right now.
I don't have $26,000 on me, Frank.
Tony, I've been keeping track of the workouts that you've been running with Top Gallon. I think that horse is gonna make a lot of noise. Gonna be worth a lot more than a lousy 100 grand. I know how Ray intends to raise that money. Bottom line, I want the horse, not the cash. So, when it comes to the O'Connor Stakes, you're gonna have to regain your, will to lose.
Oh, come on, Frank. You can't do this to me.
I gotta have the horse, Tony.
Frank, please. Please.
Tony, what's your little girl's name again? Sam? You're mine. You're always gonna be mine. Now get out of here.
I try to help, I honestly do, but you never let me. And you never once let me.
I killed someone last night, Charlotte.
What?
Last night. I killed someone.
Why?
These guys stole our horse, and Ray and I went and stole the horse back, and this guy was chasing me, and I couldn't get away from him, and he was gonna kill me, so
Well, can't you go to the police and explain
No,
this?
I can't go to the police. If this guy's friends find out that I did it, I just couldn't let them have the horse.
Jesus, Pally?
I just couldn't let them have my horse. These guys are crooks. They steal, they lie, they cheat their whole lives, and they get away with it, and they win. So now, I have to go find a shovel so that I can bury this. You know, I looked at myself in the mirror this morning, and there wasn't a single thing left that I recognized. Nothing.
Don't you dare. Don't make a scene. If you so much as touch that guy, I swear to God, I will never talk to you again. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Listen. Just go, okay? Just go and I'll bring Sam around in the morning.
Oh, yeah. That's good, huh? That's it. That's all I got. Hey. make a big deal out of this, Ray, okay?
I ain't saying nothing.
Good. So how we doing?
Well, he's been slow out of the gate, but shows a lot of balls coming down the stretch. You want to hold the clipboard?
No, you can hold it.
You want to hold the towel?
I'll hold the towel.
How funny is this? What did you just say?
Okay. Put
Is
that
that
last
it?
spot on the back.
Can you just scrape them?
Yeah.
I want you to go get the blanket, okay?
Watch it.
Inside the 16th now, let's give you an idea from along the inside. Spicy retreater and window washer as they hit the wire. A tight photo finish, all three together.
What time is it?
It's 5:30. You want your boots?
Yeah.
You got a good feeling today?
Yeah? Better going up, okay?
Okay.
I gotta concentrate.
Okay.
See you after the race.
Yeah.
Tony boy, how's it hanging?
What are you doing in here? You can't be in here. You're going to ruin the whole thing.
Whoa, relax, Tone, relax. I just want you to meet some of the guys. Guys, this is my boy here, Tony LaRoche. My #1 go-getter. Ain't that right, Tone? Huh? You're my boy?
That's right, Frank.
All the way, Tone. You and me.
Hey, that was the 6. We're up next.
Tony, listen to me. There is no tomorrow. And there is no yesterday. There is just now. We need this, buddy, okay?
We need you to get out there and run.
You understand? I want you to run his feet off. I want you to show who's who.
All right. Look like you're gonna keel over. What?
What's he doing here?
Who? Oh,
Unbelievable. Tony, what the fuck is he doing here? Are you into him again? God! You piece of how the f can you do that? I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Dad! Guys!
Hey.
We're just gonna wish you luck.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you warm enough, sweetheart?
Okay.
I'll be in.
I'm sorry.
Good luck, Tom.
Yeah, good luck, huh?
Is he okay?
Yeah. Fine. Let's go sit in the stands.
Next one up is the 5, Top Gallant. Goes in.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Just a few left to go, and we'll be all set. The O'Connor snake. 2 back. Top Gallant to win it with 100
Way to go, Tony. What a great ride. What a great ride.
Oh, come on, let's get a photo.
Come on, front of the horse, front of the horse.
What happened?
The horse. You wanted to run.
And so now you're in trouble, right?
Yep.
And you gotta get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Quick. Yep. Okay. What?
Sam, listen to me. Your dad's a hell of a jock.
Don't you ever forget that.
What's the matter?
Don't need a rush, ladies and gentlemen. Don't need a rush.
What?
Just
Okay.
come on.
We're gonna find you. Excuse me. Sam. Just trust me on this, okay?
Don't get in the middle of this.
Shut up and keep running.
Sam.
That way.
I know. I'm sorry.
That right. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Here they are!
Let's go.
Hello, Tony.
Tony!
Get up there!
Oh my God, Sam's in there. He's in there.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
fly back, I'm gonna ride with you, okay?
Pally, can you hear me? Do you think you're gonna die? How the hell would I know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, Sam. Where's Charlotte?
She's still asleep. Want me to wake her?
Yeah, why don't you get her?
Charlotte?
Howie?
Hey.
How did you get here?
I walked.
From the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Charlotte, wait. I know that I've done a lot of wrong things here, okay? But I'm here. And I want to be here.